So this, we've been sweating a lot, you can tell, proper training. This one follows on from something last week. Somebody mentioned what happens if you get a double grip, as in a Muay Thai grip, when we were doing the single neck clinch or neck pulling hand escapes. I don't use it very often, the Thai grip. But if you do, a lot of people make a mistake. They'll go to here and they'll leave it long. So they're like this. Well, you've got no control with this. You've got to make sure that you're bringing it in. So you're trying to break there. And if they bring their hips out, if they want to escape, bang, there's a weave, and you can control them, move them around. So bringing them in allows for that. So don't try and do it too far out. You basically bring them in and you hang off them for momentum. So it allows me to pull and push and move. So with that in mind, when Anthony grabs me here, the first thing he's got to do is to try and curl my head. And the first thing I've got to do is be solid. I need to be stepping close to it. I'm going to bring myself in and close, I'm going to look up. Now the first thing I'm going to do is very simple. If he isn't ragging me around, if he started ragging me around, it's hard. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just close the elbows, it takes the power away, and it makes this long. It takes the elbow away here, and I'm just going to stretch out, and I can hit him, and I can control his face. This is a very Wing Chun type position. However, if he's got me a bit closer, and he's started to pull me in already, can you see how this becomes more cramped and it's difficult to do? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand on the inside, just take this hand away, Anthony, and I'm going to hit this arm here. There, Wing Chun, they call it pack sound, I'm going to slap it away. So we're going to here like this, there, I'm going to slap this one away, and I'm going to, at the same time, come underneath for an underhook. So I've now underhooked this shoulder, and I've controlled. Like so. So look at it at length. I've done this, look, I've gone slap, come in, and I've gone straight into the underhook. So I'm controlling here, controlling, hitting, moving, taking down, pinch headlocking, whatever. The third one, if you're sort of the same sort of size, it works. If you're much smaller, this is hard. So I'm getting here like this, and it might be a little bit too cramped even to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach this arm around, and I'm going to grab around there. Now what I'm going to do, Anthony, is if I put my arm around there, I'm going to pull with the arm and push with the hip, like this. I'm not trying to throw. So when he gets in here, it's really cramped, I'm still keeping my pressure up. I'll go around here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hip slightly outwards, and I'm going to go like that. And you see what it's done? It's broken it. There. I can then slip through, I can control, I can hit the floor, I can do what I like. So they are my three probably favourite get out of jail cards for the double, the jack core, the double tie hand at the back of the neck. If you enjoyed it, again, please send cash, postal orders, presents, and subscribe. Have a good one.